What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Geki. I'm joined by.
It's Arneasy here, everyone's favorite Filipino.
Yep. Especially mine.
How's everybody? Yeah, yeah.
On here, and I'll share this stream with you. You might want to see that.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's doing well on this happy Thursday. The sun is shining. The sun is setting right now for me. I'm wearing a Christmas shirt, which makes no fucking sense.
I mean, it's dark where I'm at, but because I'm in the future. You know, I'm ahead of you, man. You're just stuck in the past.
It's true.
I don't know how you can do that, but that's okay. But you know what's great though? We are here in the now, and it's Fighting EX League. This is the number number
Slow
three.
down! Slow down, damn it! Oh, it's alright, Traspo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. I was actually you were the only one I was concerned about because I never saw you before. So thank you for being so prompt.
I thought the greatest American hero signed up earlier, and he just dipped out. Come on,
Greatest
be nice.
American. Oh, he did? Oh snap!
Bro, I saw him enter. I was all excited. I'm like, this man is gonna help me on my ongoing battle against y'all Canadians.
Coward. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Everyone instantly clipping right now. Yo, Disintegration, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it, bud. Shouts to Robin in the chat. I really hope Robin gets a PC at some point in the future.
I want for real.
He's gonna get all the points if he gets both.
I want him to get a PC. I mean, we did just get, a stimulus.
That is true.
Yeah.
And now, FYI, guys, if you guys want to sign up, use the challenge link. I will post it in the chat because I just need to finish set up the night bot. But you can sign up here. You can look at the bracket. I have seeded it, so it should be good to go. Me and Arneasy will not cross paths tonight, hopefully. Like,
Hey!
like how God intended every time. Here we go. Let me just update this real quick. The Matcherino should be updated with the proper command. So if you type in ! Matcherino or even ! Commands, you'll see all the possible commands to enjoy the Fighting EX League completely. So I'm just going to adjust the bracket here for it. And thank God it's just an easy change of the number. There we go.
Man, we live in a very amazing time. 2021 has been quite the year, starting off with season 2 of Fighting EX League, and now we have a new Melty Blood coming out.
Yeah, it's true. I'm really excited to try it out. I mean, I was always curious, and I did like Unist. I enjoyed their what's it called? Like the character diversity and like kind of like the tool sets that they came up with. So yeah, I'm excited to see what a new Melty Blood looks like.
I mean, I will tell you that Melty Blood has some characters with some wild hitboxes. Like, some pretty wild ones.
I mean, I remember playing Yuzuriha at launch for Unist. Or not at launch, but like when I first tried the game. And that sword hitbox is humongous.
Man,
I think it's basically full screen.
That's bold of you to first try out Yuzu. I mean, that is not a very beginner-friendly character.
Well, what's funny is like after using her in tournament a few times just to like get a feel for how tournament play was like, I jumped off her pretty harsh because all of her stuff that was long range was punishable, and I really didn't like that. So I ended up switching to Ori, actually. Because she had like safe pokes, she had good mobility, she had good damage or decent damage.
Yeah. A friend of mine plays Ori, so I know what she's like. I have a friend that plays Wagner, but me, I play the most honest character in the game, which is Akatsuki. So
that's fair. Well, it's funny. It was a toss up for me between Ori or how did you say it?
Aurier.
Aurier, or Macabre, or what's his name? The one with like the flailing arms and the
Merkava.
Merkava, yeah, that was the one. It's basically Macabre. Come on.
I mean, I called your character Palm Olive in JoJo, so even though that's not his name.
I don't even know the names of the characters I play half the time.
The character you play is Black Polnareff.
Okay.
Who apparently is trashed here.
That character. Wait. The character I played on Fight K JoJo was bottom tier?
Apparently he's trashed here.
Who's top tier in that game? I don't. like I was spamming everything and nothing was punishable, or it seemed like nothing was punishable. I don't know. Damn. That's pretty funny. I love that. I love that. Yeah, he seemed very easy to play. Like I'm a dumbass clearly when I'm playing that game, but like he had a good confirm, he had good pokes, his stand seemed good, his supers didn't combo at all, though. I noticed I always had to do them raw. I tried to use different normals, specials, but I don't think it's the type of game where you do a special and then you can combo into a super, like in some games. It just seems like you have to go raw. Ah, I see. Mariah, at least? Okay. Alright guys, so you know what? So since it's past 6:35, I think everyone is here. I saw Wavy, I saw Razira, Arneezy, Viper, myself, and Trashboat. So let's get this going. If there's any last minute entrants, please stop me. I'm going to start the bracket in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We're starting the tournament. Alright, so the first match is going to be Mr. Arneezy himself, the favorite Filipino, taking on CFE Viper. So I want you guys to come down into the spectator lobby. Not beginners. And the password always for this entire tournament is going to be 1123, unless specified otherwise. So I'm going to get Mr. Arneezy to come down. I'm going to get CFE Viper 1 to come down. And following that match will be myself taking on Trashboat. And for that match, I'll be hosting a casual match, and then Trashboat, you can join the casual lobby for that. And following that, we have Razira and Wavy sitting in round 2, waiting for the winners of these two matches. So enjoy. And like all tournaments, this is going to be double elimination. If you guys don't know, for your first time here, this is on PC, so make sure you're not on the PS4 version of Fexel. And last but not least, all matches will be 2 out of 3 sets until winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, which will be 3 out of 5 sets. If you are playing on stream, please let me know what your region is, like what country, because I do have flags and I can actually put them up for you. If you don't say anything, then I'll just leave it blank, but it would be cool just to, you know, help with representation and whatnot. Yeah, so I know Mr. Arneezy is he's almost Canadian. He's almost Canadian, so, but he is a US, so.
Hey man, that one time I flipped out the metric system, okay, that doesn't count.
That's true. I'm not going to count it. But CFE Viper, the password is 1123. And Viper, are you US as well? I just want to verify.
It is always 1123.
Yeah, always 1123. I'm the dude that does 1123.
And I'm the dude that does 0619.
Exactly. That's how it works.
Oh, I'll tell you, y'all folks, for next Thursday, Fighting EX League.
Thank you.
Y'all, you are, you know, last week we had the picture of Chichido on the overlay. You're gonna like the next one on the first.
Oh no. I'm not gonna lose my sponsors, am I?
No, it's gonna be a very inspirational photo.
Ooh, okay. I'm very excited. Okay.
Which, yes, I know it is the day after April Fantasista, but that one is going to be on PS4, so that those that did not play at Fantasista will be able to play in a PS4 bracket. But Geki, please take care of these fine folks.
Of course. As always, good luck, Arneezy. Good luck, Viper. And you guys can start whenever you're ready. And yes, Hidden Gems Tournament, his April Fantasista, is next week on Wednesday. So it'll be one of the first times in a while where we have a Fexel tournament on Wednesday. That will be played on PC only. But then the Thursday, the next day after that, Arneezy will be doing Fighting EX League number 4, which will be on PS4. So if you miss PS4 tournaments, there'll be one the day after. So you can go, you can obviously sign up for both. Both events will give you points for the Fighting EX League, which points will be posted after this tournament. I'll start doing the calculations for the first wave of points. So let's enjoy this match here. Oh, okay, gets the jab chain. Oh, air Tatsu. Meets Arneezy in the air. Gets the sweep chain again. Cross up. And shoe kick in the corner here. There's going to be big damage here. Oh, lots of light kicks. Toe taps. Good poke with the jab into the tick throw. Oh, and the cross up Tatsu into the DP. Damn, look at these confirms. It lands on the fireball here. Doesn't need much. Air Tatsu. Forward throw here. Arneezy getting some momentum back and runs in. Looks like he tried to DP or slide under. Maybe a little too late. Okay. I've never seen that cross-up Tatsu conversion. That was really smart. Easy, good damage, right? You can do jab juggles in that spacing, but it is a little hard sometimes, you know? Great juggle by Arneezy here. He's going to get to the corner, basically. Oh, tries to beat the DP, but a little too late on the jump. Gets hit. Blocks the super. Oh, but doesn't block the DP follow-up. Hesitated. Yeah, Viper is the newer player, but he's been following the Fexel scene for quite a while here. But this is his second appearance in tournament. He did pretty well last time. Ooh, lightning knee. Big interrupt. Oh, another interrupt. Great delay tech by Viper here. Oh, and the armor is activated. Arneezy has to capitalize on this situation here. He's in a good position. Oh, he's going to break through here. Cancelled. Going to proc the illusion here. Not the full hits of the fireball. Whiffing the sweep and gets tagged in the back. The foot back. Arneezy tying it up 1 round apiece. And it's the first game. Double face active with the 6 chain here. Ghost fully active for Viper as well. And guard cancel halfway to go. No guard break activations yet at all. Heart attacks are actually really good at stuffing out armor. Great anti-air, and then goes in for the chase to pressure. Delayed jabs here. Oh, and the delay into the sweep. Oh, no anti-air. Gets to the other side. Good block on the cross-up. Oh, and just waiting for the punish here. I feel like he could have done a better punish, but take what you can, for sure. Slice stagger on the chain. Viper not biting here. Arneezy looks poised to take the second round here. Has all the meter in the world to work with. Delay on the dive kick. Oh, and just Arneezy patient, waiting for him to spend all the bar. Did not want to commit to anything just in case, and it worked out for him. Oh, no anti-air by Arneezy. Gets the forward throw on Viper's side. Attempts the cross-up again. It's very hard to see. Very nice fake. Oh, just misses the cross-up. Yeah, usually using that forward throw with Kairi sets up a perfect cross-up Tatsu situation. Very ambiguous. Here we go. Oh, heart attack. Interrupt. And Arneezy tying it up evenly here. Or a little bit. Oh, back throw. Arneezy with the 6 chain, though. Oop. Great chase. Oh, doesn't get the super cancel. Dive kick and answer and punish. What a pickup on the side of Viper. Woo. Great recognition. That was such a small window. Oh, gets the big jump here. Canceled from the stand medium kick. Shoot kick juggle. Keeps it nice and easy here. Woo. Another back throw. Arneezy with full meter here. And the stare down right face to face. Oh, the heart attack. Big opening here. Proxy illusion. Jumps over. Oh, no anti-air on Viper's side. He's going to get punished. Great capitalization by Arneezy here. Great anti-air. Jumps over to the other side. Gets the sweep. Heart attack opened up by the DP into the fairy spear. And a DP to the other side. Lightning knee striking in the face of Viper. Whew. And so Arneezy is going to take the first game here. But Viper not slacking at all. Putting up a big fight against Arneezy. Yeah, I think missing a few interactions here. And not baiting out, certain reversal options by Arneezy. But, yeah, I think this would go either way, to be honest with you. Alright guys, I want to see some 1s in the chat for Arneezy. I want to see some 2s in the chat for Viper. Who do you guys like? Of course, this is all in good fun, but you know, let's stir the pot a bit.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, big whiff here. Gonna catch a back throw. Alright, got some 2s, got some 1s. Alright, it's pretty even. We've always got good matches in the Fighting EX League. Oh, into the conversion. Mirage combo kick. Great conversion by Arneezy. Good knockdown on that. Oh, a big jump here. Arneezy taking the first round pretty comfortably.
Round 2.
Only passive Gogi have been activated so far, but here comes the heads or tails. Ooh. Oh, lightning again. The Arneezy classic here. Great conversion again by Arneezy here. Viper really needs to adjust. Great anti-air. And yes, his sweep is cancelable on hit or block. Sort of akin to the, you know, Super Turbo sweeps. You can cancel them into fireballs or Tatsus, whatever. Ooh! Oh, blocks the fairy spear. Getting a full punish off of this. Not gonna spend the bar here. I think that was maybe a mistake. Oh, great anti-air into the fireball. Never mind. I take it back. He was ready to go. Very nice punish indeed. Yeah, generally against, if your opponent is using Illusion as a defensive option, a good way to handle it is kind of do as much damage as you can when they're about to build Illusion, but not when it's stocked, so that way you can, you know, reap the benefits of using your bar. Because offensively you build plenty of bar, but it's on defense when you build very little. Oh, great DP to pick up! Proccing the Illusion here nice and safely. Okay, gonna back away here. Viper not taking too many risks here. Gonna just patiently poke away here. Great anti-air again. Anti-air ignoring the armor. Oh, blocks it again. He can just use anything he wants. Oh, not a jab. He should have just DP'd or something. He just needs anything. One single hit. And using the fireball here. Oh, and the dive kick. Greatly spaced by Viper to check him. Viper doing some nice work here. And now Hades is going to be a factor here at 50% life and has guard cancel. Guard cancel fireball. Oh, but the back throw. Great tech by Arneezy. Oh, to the other side. Gets the sweep. And you see, it doesn't really matter how much damage he's really doing, because if you notice, Viper wants to do this exactly. So he's basically waiting for the close to 50% mark. Oh, he almost got the hit. To basically let the Hades activate, but then do enough damage so that the Hades won't benefit him for that long. And look at that, just like that, Viper swinging the momentum to his side and taking it 1-1. Hey TG-san, how are you, sir? Thank you for joining us. Welcome our fellow Japanese Fexel community. Every time, you guys are always welcome, of course. Yeah, because you noticed heart attacks really open up armor, so it's not affected by the armor, so you will get opened up and you can't absorb anything with armor through heart attacks. So that's why doing a heart attack into a super is great for deleting a lot of life, especially against characters that use double face, because usually at 50% life, if you have 2 bars to spend and you land a heart attack, you're most likely going to kill the other character before they get to rarely use Hades. So it's more so is with the Juggernaut deck, where Hades will be active ever since it activates, so you usually have to deal with it at full life, so there is some difference there. Yeah, Viper with excellent use of meter, great punishes as well. And Arneezy is feeling a bit stuffed here. Okay, look at that. Great momentum, great positioning here, tries the heart attack. Little punish though, and gets the super conversion. Gonna finish it nice and quick here. Viper seems to have adapted and figured out Arneezy's pattern. Arneezy needs to dig deep and find something different. Oh, big cross up. And has Hades to fall back on this big life lead that he's building for himself. Easy with the Oki here. Dash up low. Gets into the shoot kick. Oh, misses the heavy punch at the end there, but gets another chance. Oh, the sweep. Dive kick, air reset. Oh, tries to punish the fairy spear, but the spin slide shoot will punish the sweep. The invincibility frames ignoring the sweep from Kairi. And getting tied up, one apiece. Oh, great neutral jump. Oh, using the ghost to get a little tricky here. Oh, no anti-air. And watch for the jumps here. Arneezy does rely on them because Blair's jump is quite fast. Hard to anti-air sometimes. Oh, the air-to-air fairy spear. Get the knockdown. Backing away. Tries to get the punish. Not quite. Great defense by Viper. Blocking all this offense here. And notice that when you do block a crouch heavy punch from most characters after a dash-up chain, the opponent is usually minus. So the reason why most players don't press is because their fear of a special or super cancel that's delayed. But generally you can poke back. Now Viper's sitting on match point here. He's looking pretty close. Back throw to start here. So even if Arneezy gets this round, he's gonna lose his Hades and his defensive option. Great cancel into the special. You have to do that really late in the anti-air frames. Oof. Gets the shoot kick in the corner. This is a bad spot for Viper. He does have a reversal and 2 bars of meter though. Slowly building guard cancel. He might build it actually before this round is over, depending on how much more he blocks. Oh, the neutral jump gets out of the corner here, but the armor is activated. Delayed into the fireball here. Punished with the sweep. Not that heavy. Oh, and the heart attack into the damage. Is this enough? Oh, the illusion saved his life. Oh, and the jump in doesn't confirm. Not sure what side. He can get a full punish. No, he doesn't. But then Arneezy with the pickup. Wow, tying it up 2 games apiece. This is last game, last round. And this is the first game of Fighting EX League number 3. I feel like the illusion was the key moment there, and then Viper not recognizing and finishing his food. Oh, but back throws the sliding arrow. Wow. Using the fireball. Definitely think I like using that a lot more. Blair does have trouble dealing with fireballs, especially with the ghost and the slippery movement, right? Oh, the heart attack! He peered out of the closet and went boo. Oh, great jump! Doesn't get the pickup, whiffs the throw, unfortunately. Arneezy almost at 3 stacks, has guard cancel ready to go. Great awareness and the forward throw. Arneezy goes down. Viper moves on in winners round 2, and he's going to be taking on Razira. All right. Whew. What a game 1. What a game 1. And don't forget, you guys, in the Fighting EX League, you will get points for winning a game. So Arneezy, for example, will also get 5 points for winning, or for winning a game. So even if you lose a match, as long as you win 1 game, you will get points regardless. So don't give up hope. Alright, so you're going to get myself taking on Trash Boat. So I'll make the spectator, or the casual lobby.
GG's Viper, that was good. The
hell of a match, right?
I couldn't get around that defense.
Yeah, that was really good. Alright, so I'm going to do the password 1123. Actually, Mr. Arneezy, would you like to host a spectator lobby?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay. So, Trash Boat, we're going to use Arneezy's spectator lobby just so I can not share my stream to him, just so it kind of, you know, reduces my CPU usage.
You did what I showed you. You wouldn't have to worry about that. But...
Yeah, I know. just to keep it consistent, you know. Okay. I'm gonna keep searching until Arneezy's pops up.
Hold on to me.
And I'll just update the names here. So after this, we're gonna get so if you are in losers round 1, after there's some matches to be played, you guys can play off stream, and round 2 will be played on stream. So unless
Password.
huh?
Password is 0619.
Okay. So password is 0619.
Yeah, I'm sure the folks at home noticed a new juggle combo from me.
Yeah, I liked it.
The freestanding shorts, into standing fierce into Mirage combo kick. That was a thing I did in training mode earlier, and I was just like, this might work.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I was surprised.
I was like, this might work, and somehow it did, and I was able to pull it off.
That's the magic of combos, right? Especially in Vexel, I find you can do kind of whatever you want, and you know, if you get it to work, it's pretty satisfying. And guys, don't forget, of course, to you know, donate to the Matcherino. Use the free code. We have about 50 free codes, I believe. Can't find the lobby? Make sure you search under Spectator Lobby. So Spectator Lobby, and you know, search with no restriction. Make sure, and no search code. And then when you see Arneezy's lobby, you're gonna enter the password 0619. If you don't set it, if you set no restriction, you'll find it that way. But if there is a restriction, you won't show. So. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to find. Especially usually when you set up, you know, certain, you know, bar settings, like connection settings. There we go. There's Trash Boat. All right, Mr. Arneezy, I'll let you take over. You take care of the good people.
All right. Well, folks, so we're going to get Geki taking on Trash Boat. Now, we all know Geki plays Garuda. You know, that's his shtick. You know, he's all about the Garuda. I've not seen Trash Boat play. I think they're pretty new, so you know, so once again, you know, USA versus Canada. It's kind of a classic here in Fighting EX Layer. Just USA and Canada just always duking it out. It's a never-ending battle of wits. Oh, so Geki now going to be showing Stealth Raptor Kyrie and Berserker Jack. I think Berserker Jack might actually work pretty well. So let's see how this turns out. Okay. So, these two playing at my favorite stage already. Alright. Here comes Geki here. Gotta put in some pressure against Trash Boat here. Jabs out the Tatsu. I see you, Trash Boat. Great name, by the way. Oh, Geki just putting on that pressure now. Geki about a quarter away of hunting available. Oh, wow, and whiffs. Whiff punishes with the super, taking round number 1.
Round 2.
Jack players are not new here in the Fight EX League. Depending on the day and depending on Razira's mood, he will bust out Jack. But I did see the kick just neutralizing Kyrie's fireball. He can do that. Does not need a race blow for that. That is an actual move he's had since Street Fighter EX series, where he just does the kick. Yeah, that is actually not an erase blow. That is an actual move that Jack has.
Round 3.
That boot. I forgot the actual name. I think it's called soccer ball kick. But yeah, it can do that. No need for a race. Oh, and Geki over here trying to do some mix-up with the empty hunting. I like seeing these little pokes here from Trash Boat here. I wanted to see some dash straights though. At least the light one, since that's a little bit faster. Oh, and Trash Boat trying to do something here. Geki with the wow, that tail end of that super just hit. And Geki taking first game against Trash Boat here in Fighting EX League. It almost did not hit. I didn't think that was gonna hit, but it did. And I am surprised. Why is my... Okay, that was weird. Alright, so is Trash Boat gonna stick with Jack? We're Looks like he's gonna stick with the Berserker Jack, which is fine. I think Berserker can work. He can build up that Pierce. You know, Jack can actually put on some pressure.
Round 1. Fight.
He's showing a bit of patience here. Oh, Genki with the chains. Is it time to Gari Meshu Chuckle? Is he gonna get it? He does. Wow, and Geki just going right in with the dash, with running, just running in, and Trash gets hit by the fireball. Still has a little bit of a chance left. I have faith. Oh, the heart attack, but did not cancel. Wanted to save that meter, I guess. What a TP, what a call out. Oh, good jump in by Geki here. Did not do full combo though. Oh, wow, trying to do a mix up. Alright, and Geki over here. Wow, and jabs out the Tatsu. That thing is like the wildest thing to me. You can just jab out the Tatsu.
Round 3.
Alright, Geki on last round here. On game point, on set point. There's the Pierce just doing its work, getting the chip damage. Oh, what a forward throw. Oh, and Hunting's over to Super, but they're not fully punished though. Oh no, this is gonna be good punish. Oh, did not punish it. Oh, and that's gonna do it right there. Geki taking it 2-0 against Trash Boat. Good stuff there by both players here. I think what Trash Boat, really need to do, I'd like to see more of the dash straights being utilized. It is a pretty fast move, and all that fun stuff. I have to restart my game, so give me a minute, folks. But I think what I'd like to see more. He was doing some pretty good pokes with Jack there. But I'd like to see more utilization of the dash straight. And of course, some people learned today about Jack's soccer ball kick.
It nullifies fireballs. Same with his baseball bat special.
Yep.
They both neutralize fireballs. He's an anti-zoning machine.
Yep.
Good games, Trash Boat, as always.
Yeah, so and that's why Jack does not need aggro.
Yeah, definitely not. All right, so the next match is going to be Razira taking on Viper. So we're going to see how that match is going to go. So we're going to get another Kyrie, and I have no idea who Razira is going to pick today. What's his mood? We have no clue. After that, we're going to get Wavy and myself, and then we're going to run through the loser side, and that loser side will be played off stream once we have the matches. So Razira and Viper, calm on down. Password is 1123 in the spectator lobby.
So today is Thursday. It is 9:05 p.m. Central. He's feeling Hayate.
Is there a full moon tonight, though? I think that matters.
I think so too. I have to restart my game. So
fair. Oh yeah, and I'll share my screen before I forget. So Razira does use Terry. He's been using Alan. And he's used a slew of other characters, so it's gonna be kind of like Russian roulette right now.
Yeah, he's got roots with D.Dark as well. So Razira is a very he's a jack of all trades of sorts.
A jack of all trades, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I did?
Yeah, on the nose.
See what I did? Yeah.
On that big nose.
I got puns too.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Viper. So like I said, spectator lobby, no restriction. Password 1123. If you haven't already. I think this is going to be interesting because I know Kyrie doesn't do too bad against both Alan and Terry as well. Kyrie is pretty fast. He does have good mobility with the dive kick, and he has some good use of the fireball and like his good sweep. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see, and it also is gonna depend on how experienced Viper is against a character like Terry and a player like Razira's caliber. So
I will say this though, Geki, if you do lose against Wavy, the actual lore will happen.
What is the lore?
The Destiny battle will happen.
Oh. Oh yeah, me and you are gonna have to play, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't always avoid it, you know. It has to happen sometimes for the people.
It is
What?
inevitable.
Oh, he's feeling D.Dark today. Okay.
You know, he's going back to the roots. This is old school Razira.
And he's gonna go Shinobi, and we got the Kyrie from Viper. So this is gonna be interesting. Both of them going Shinobi.
This man going Shinobi. Usually you see, you know, your Razira doing different decks, but Shinobi does have guard break, which, you know, Dr. Dark really favors. Especially his heart attack is really good.
Exactly.
In my opinion, it's one of the best.
Yeah, and he's one of the only characters that can just naturally combo into it without any bar with that Dark Wire, so... Ooh.
And just dive kicks into the explosive, because that's what you do in fighting EX Lane.
Yeah. I do like his use of the fireball as well. Oh, trying to go for the cheeky reset.
He was trying.
Oh, big knee. That's gonna get punished. Very unsafe on block.
Yo, man, we got D.Dark just stabbing people.
Oh, he tried to punish with the fireball. That was so close. I think if he did it a little bit earlier, it would have worked.
So can you imagine if Dark's wires were actual, like, hitboxes?
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Can you imagine? You could just do a full screen DP.
That would be crazy. Oh, gets the heart attack with the ghost!
The heart attack!
Razira has not built Ghost yet.
And Razira has not built that just yet.
Oh,
And
cross of
he's
Tatsu!
just-
Oh,
he's
the
getting-
attack!
Oh my god,
Look at
again!
that! Look at that spacing by Viper.
You know, Viper's awareness is
he's
doing really well for you. That cross up top.
How many cross of Tatsus are we gonna see here? Oh, look at the anti-air. Oh, missed it here.
It's like we're watching Street Fighter the movie, the game with that Tatsu.
Yeah. Oh, he bombed the last hit of the fireball? Wow.
What a god!
Damn. Viper. Well, actually, both of them halfway to guard break now. Who's gonna activate first? Both of them close to guard cancel too, but Viper with the full ghost activation, so Razira needs to build up some time here. But I don't think he can keep Viper away.
Look at this. Again, just the zoning battle happening. Yes, Dark's wires are a projectile, so that's why it's in a trade like that.
And the trade on the Dark Knife, wow.
Jeez. Yo, what is going on?
Okay, Dark Shackle confirm off the unique attack.
Batong.
Gets a good knockdown on this here. Heart attack,
Oh,
raw.
the heart attack.
No meter to cancel, just gonna go for the hit here. I think he wants to build into a good situation where he has a guard break. Oh!
I don't know. That might not happen if.
Wow. Viper,
Might not
no
happen
joke.
if, yeah, that is. I'm seeing the level up here. Seeing the improvement. I'm also seeing the Fighting EX League logo just out of center, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Seeing a lot of things here in this game, but some pretty cool things happening.
Yeah, it's
The
like
explosion.
great reset by Razira,
right.
right? And now he's in a good position. A lot of life here, but Viper has plenty of time. 30 seconds left to pin him down.
All right, the fourth throw was set up. Oh,
What a block.
He tried to go. He just tried to go for the heart attack again. Oh wow, no heart attack to get the card.
He sniped him out of the sky.
Oh my god!
Wow.
What a whiff punish.
Oh, great forward throw here. In a position to get a lot of damage here. Gonna go for the chain, guard cancel activated, ghost activated. One more guard break for Viper to get going, but Razira full deck ready to go. Last game. Last round for both players here. Oof. Great air-to-air response. Oh, great anti-air.
Oh, what a DP. That was a call out.
The hesitation there by Viper costing him a lot of life. Oh, just the tip didn't reach.
A little too far, unfortunately.
If Viper can even up his life lead, I mean, he's going to be in a great position here to finish, but he's got to get a good hit first. Oh, the dive kick.
Oh, what a cross up.
Yeah. Not spinning any bar here. Saving it for the heart attack. The float.
Yo, we're getting some juggling.
Oh, another one. He tried it
Oh,
here.
no, another one.
Oh, missed the cancel, I think.
Oh, no, missed it. Just a little bit, just even on life.
Oh, great delay tech.
Oh, good tech.
10 seconds left. The fireball. Is that going to work? No. 2 bars left. He's going to spend all of it. He just needs a hit here.
No, Razier's just running away.
Oh, he wanted the heart attack. That would have done it.
Oh! Good time. Oh, and the X Prominence hitting at the last minute, hitting the invisible enemy. Razira said, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Damn. That was good. That was a good one. I'm going to admit. Damn, that was so close. That's the thing with D.Dark. He can really force timeouts in this game, especially when the opponent is, being not too careless about, running in the offense. Kairi doesn't really have a good way to force his way in. He has to kind of play within the realm of D.Dark's tools, right? And kind of use the fireball to discourage Darkwire usage and fireball usage. So, but Kairi is fast, and that dive kick does help close the distance, but he's got to get a good hit on it, Kairi doesn't have any way to manipulate the angle except through his own jump arc. So there's no, Shadow Geist versions where he's, 3 different angles, right?
Fun fact, that exact quote that I said that at Frosty Tosti's 2019.
Oh, man.
So I'm bringing back an old line.
Classic.
Alright, so here we are. We're in the hot desert. It's raining over here where I'm at. Oh, the heart attack into the super. That's how you do it. Build up, guard break. Oh, there was something cheeky happening, but Reserve did not take full advantage of that.
Yeah, it's especially a great position when Reserve can get him to land on the bomb and then still get the combo potential off the Darkwire. Just leads into so much damage and momentum for D.Dark. And Viper taking his time here with the fireballs here, putting in some work. Oh, almost lands on it here.
You playing some neutral, zoning, blitzy.
And I really like how Viper's even trying to use the screen shake to manipulate the jump arc of Razira, just to have him land on the fireball, right? Oh, the reversal Dark Knife to stuff any attempt. Good damage, good finish. 5 seconds left to go.
Round 2, fight.
Yet he typed it anyways.
Yeah. Great check here. No confirm off the dive kick here. Gets it here into the super. Close enough.
Wow, look at his damage.
Yeah, I like that. Using the bar and getting as much damage whenever you hit D.Dark is super important, and especially in a matchup like this. Okay, good fireball. Yeah, making D.Dark try to chase you is often ideal here, because D.Dark is a little bit on the slower side. His normals don't convert from too far away, except from the Darkwire, but Zero trying to even out the life here, gets the juggle. Bomb. Oh, great delay tech here. Using the fireballs here. Viper taking his time here. He is down on life. Doesn't want Razir to get another one.
10 seconds left on the clock.
He's got to do something here. Oh, and the fireball for the chip. Oh,
gets the chip. Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, no.
I thought we were going to see like a delayed cancel super, but that was not the case. Maybe he tried to delay too long. Ooh, great conversion. Oh, the big damage here. No Tatsu. Oh, but gets the jump anyway. Oh, great super conversion. Great momentum by Viper. It has Razira in the corner. Oh, dive kicks into the bomb, unfortunately. And the Dark Shackle. Oh, gets tagged. The recovery of the crouch heavy punch. And Razira doing some good work here. Misses the hard guard break. So close. Oh, great blocks here. You need to close the distance here. Can't play the fireball game for too long. Gets the hit though.
Oh, cannot. You
that was super.
Cannot play the fire. Especially someone that where it can also neutralize fireballs as well. So you gotta be able to get in there. But Razira now, no, it does not do it. Gets the explosive. Oh my god.
And Rizero is going to be moving on in a close 2-0. Too close for comfort. Oof, I'm ticklish.
The beginning of this video I linked is when I said the Ghostbusters reference.
Yeah, damn. All right, so Viper and Trashboat, please coordinate and play off stream and report the matches, please. And yeah, so we're going to get myself and Wavy taking on each other in round 2. So Arneezy, do you want to host a spectator lobby?
Yeah, I had to, as I said, I had to restart the game, so give me a minute here. Let me reboot it up.
No problem.
Alright, just to let y'all know, folks, you know, type in the command Matcherino. Donate to the... I almost opened up Footsies. Because it's right under Fighting EX Players.
Right?
Because I have my Steam library categorized, so...
Oh, that's smart. I should do that. I should really do that.
Well,
I didn't know you could even do that.
Yeah, when I have, like, almost 400 Steam games, so...
Wow. Okay, yeah, I can understand why. Mine's like a short list, so...
Well, I just have a lot of games, because, like, I have this problem of, like, buying them and then just, like, not finishing them.
Welcome to my life. Although mine is a lot smaller, so I don't feel nearly as guilty. But damn.
I mean, I think I beat 3 games this year, 3 games this year in 2021 so far. No,
wow.
Get one so far.
And you know what? I just want to take a moment to, like, quickly, before Viper and Trashbow get to their game, I want to say thank you so much, because it's so exciting and exhilarating and invigorating to the scene of Fexel every time we see, like, new players, and when we see them improve from their last performance. It's literally what I live for every week. That's why I run these tournaments, so thank you so much for putting in the work. I know it's simply you're just playing the game and getting more experience and learning new stuff, but, like, man, it's so cool. It's so cool to see. So I'll quit joshing before I start crying, so...
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to join Mr. Arneezy's spectator lobby. 0619, I'm assuming. Rizera or Wavy is already in there. So I'll just update the noms here. And myself. So we're both Canadians, so the Canadians will face off against each other. And I'm good to go. Arneezy will be taking care of you guys. Of course, thank you so much, Viper. I really appreciate it. Really. Alright, so Mr. Arneezy will take care of us. I'm going to leave it to him. Enjoy the matches. Hopefully he comes back soon.
Round 1, fight!
Sorry about that, folks. Had a phone call. All right, let's go. We got Skullomania, of course. You know, Wavy. Wavy. Always playing Skullomania. No one else. I swear his head would explode if he played some other character.
Round 2, fight!
All right, Wavy getting that first game. All right, here we go. Man, and see, this is what happens when you try to fight Wavy. He's gonna punch you in the ass at some point. He's gonna punch you right there, just right there. Alright, good hit confirm here. Good anti-air. Oh my god. Oh, the barrier, the Wavy Classic. He's gonna do the Skull Ball. What a neutral jump, roundhouse, and there's the anti-air from Wavy Hammer. So if y'all follow him on Twitter, he does have a Neo Geo that he owns. All right, so here we go. It is 1-0 in Wavy's favor. Now, is Geki going to go with Garuda? Will he stick with Kairi? Or will he pick someone like Shadowgeist? Who knows? Let's find out here on this episode of Fighting EX League. What? I was joking! I was joking! I was kidding! I legit was kidding!
Round 1, fight!
Okay, so Geki is now. Oh, good punish. Shoulder tackle. Here we go. Oh, and tries to get him with the stomp, but Wavy was not having that. I like these this gymnastics that I'm seeing here. All right, the back throw. TP's the stomp and wake up Beta Government. What a wake up. I was seriously joking when I said, will Geki play Shadow Guys? I seriously was joking when I said that. Alright, another back throw. Could you imagine if that back throw of his, like, did a ground bounce? Like in Tekken? Can you imagine? It would be too good. Wow, and just going right through the armor. DP is too good for that. Once again, to wake up Beta Government. Yo, Geki is just showing a whole different side of him. You know, actually winning right now. Alright, here we go. What's gonna happen? Alright.
KO! Round 4, fight!
But what do you know? The back throw. Here comes the safe jump. Good safe jump. Wow, that crosses. I still can't believe that crosses up too. Oh, good jump. And illusion kicks in. Geki still has not got 6 chain just yet, but I'm waiting. Oh, look at this Beta Government. Oh no, this is so close. This is so close. Oh, and the Super Skull Slider ate up the. Ate it up. He's like, nah. I want to see the Infinite against Scullo back turn, because that thing is so hilarious. Oh, good blocking on the Scullo ball. Good tech. Barrier once again gonna punish? No, does not punish. And Geki now just being stuck in the corner. Wake up and a good block. That is plus. So you gotta hold that. Oh, good neutral jump. The illusion's probably about to kick in, and it does. Oh no! Here goes a safe jump. On a stomp, and the stomp was not able to cancel, and Wavy was able to capitalize on that. See, the thing is, the stomp is minus. It is not safe, y'all.
I tried to cancel.
I know you did. I heard you.
I missed it. Damn it.
I heard you.
Good games, Wavy. Oh yeah, right.
was
You can
seriously-
still hear me. You heard me do like
I-
click, click, clack, and then.
Oh, I hear you burping
man.
a lot.
Yeah, Shadowgeist is fun though.
I was seriously joking when I said you would pick Shadowgeist.
Well, you know what's funny? I was already planning on doing it, but then you said it, so I was just like, yeah, this is a good decision. Oh man. All right, so it's gonna be Razira and Wavy taking on each other in winners finals shortly. But first, we're gonna get myself and Mr. Arneezy taking on each other,
Yo.
and we'll get the score of Viper and Trash Boat soon, hopefully.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
I got something to debut.
No, it's not as good, but it has different uses. Like you saw, it had a vacuum effect, so he neutral jumped and I still sucked him in, which is a unique property. But it's only a single hit, and the thing is, once you block the single hit, the hitbox completely goes away. Unlike Skullomania's Skull Barrier, it's always gonna hit, even if you block it. If you let go, it'll still hit you. So that's a big difference. And it's definitely not as good for sure, but at least the hitbox is consistent, and pulling it in closer is good and bad in some cases, but yeah. So commentator kill coming up.
Again.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been hitting A for like the longest time here and searching this room.
Yeah, you can find me now. I'm here. Alright, I'm gonna unshare my screen. Good, so I already did. Perfect.
You have a search code?
No,
Oh, you have a password. You have a password.
did I?
There we go.
I don't even remember.
There we go.
Okay.
You have a password.
I wasn't
You have
sure.
a password. I got you.
Oh,
I
hey, Boost,
found
what's
you.
going on, bud? Yeah, I will commentate while playing. We're gonna trash talk each other the whole time.
Damn right. We're gonna and I got something new for you.
Oh, you got something new? I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with. I'm gonna keep it going here.
I got something new for you.
Okay.
Get on commentate as good as me, but that's okay. I told you, I got something new to show you.
Oh, we got the pink Blair. Oh, this means business.
Fight!
Why do you think I had to restart my game for? Okay. You know, I was about the TP.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, what? Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never
Oh,
seen
what?
that back throw before. Wow. Oh, that dirty cross up. The no cross up. Oh, that could have crossed up.
But it didn't.
What the fuck? Who shut the front door? Ow! Okay, I haven't seen it yet. You gotta show me first. Oh, what is going on? Is this revenge from last time?
Yeah. And that dumbass super from JoJo's.
Ooh, okay. Good forward throw. What? Oh, excuse me, sir.
Look, man, you got Pierce. You have something for you. You have something going for you, Geki. It's okay.
Ooh, what is this?
Yo, the ST cross up.
Oh, the slow ass crouching heavy punch. No, I will not
You
be
might die.
beaten.
Yes, you will.
I woke up super. Ah!
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm crying or I'm dying. Oh my god, the slipperiness.
Oh. Yo, how many active frames do you have on that?
Infinite.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What in the funk is going on here? Okay. Oh, damn.
Oh my god, my shoe kick did not want to come out.
Ooh. And
Oh,
the shin.
okay.
The shinny jin
Okay.
shin.
Okay.
Round 4.
I like that how you can just get that win, that round win, and get that confidence boost.
I know. It proves I was right. Oh, okay, that was dirty. That was very good.
That was the deepest of neutral jump kicks.
Jesus Christ, Timmy. Okay, 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 okay.
We get it.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, this is how we're playing. Okay. All right.
Oh, see, and I got you going back to character select. See, I know how things work in this world.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Garuda.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, so you are indeed choosing violence.
I am choosing violence. I choose massacre and death. Lots of stabby bits, you know?
I appreciate the free guard cancel though.
I know, right? I'm gonna pay for it with my life.
Oh, what? Big Short.
The big short.
Pretty good movie. Oh, okay.
I'm a slippery snake in the desert. You're not gonna catch me.
2.
Okay, okay. How did that hit me?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just doing some stuff. Don't mind me. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yep. I understand. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, not like this. Please, Beanie, save my life. Oh, thank god. Oh. Woo. Hi, Beanie.
3.
Even Beanie's trying to cheer me on. He wants me to stay alive. Oh.
The fact that he's cheering on a hopeless master is. I feel bad for beating.
Oh, dear god. Oh, what in the funk?
Oh, what?
Nope.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to call somebody.
Okay. Okay, Sailor. I feel like I gotta make a lot of reads here.
That was my fault. I deserve that.
Wow. Okay. This is the kind of game we're playing. I feel like there's a lot of emotions running high here.
There's just too much emotions, too much happening.
Ooh. It is slower, but, you know, if I do it after the fact, then I'm gonna have more invincibility to start with, right?
Yeah.
Like, he has a bad DP, but it's not, like, useless, you know? Oh, man. I feel like this is, like, offline. My heart's pumping so fast. Whew. Oh, Stealth Raptor? Is this the shit? Is this the shit? Okay.
Probably. We'll
Okay,
see.
okay.
Maybe not.
Ooh, okay.
Excuse me, but I did block that.
According to Webster's dictionary, you did not.
Wow. Wow.
It is Shadow Blair, technically.
Round 2. Fight.
You've gone to the dark side. Oh, very nice. Damn.
Look how much hunting I built up.
Excuse me, madam?
You mean? What?
Okay, there. Very nice, indeed. Oh, you're about to build hunting. Oh, and you just built it. Okay. Now I gotta block even harder.
3. Fight.
What? Wah. Okay, there. Damn.
Oh, I didn't dash.
Very good back throw.
Wow.
No, not like this. My life. What? I did the completely wrong thing. Okay. I knew it. Wake up, sliding arrow. Oh, come on. Damn. Sonic Adventure? Yeah, I could understand.
Can you feel the sunshine? It grows brighter like the day. Oh wait, it's the wrong game.
Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. Why did I even try Shadow Geist? Fuck. Oh, I'm never gonna block. Oh my god. Oh.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Oh
Geki?
my god. This is revenge, alright?
Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that perfect I just did?
I can't say that I did. No.
Did you just, you know, here's the thing.
Oh,
But
man.
look on the bright side though, Geki. Look on the bright side. You get to concentrate on the rest of the tournament.
True.
Now, so.
Actually, was it 2-1 or was it 2-0?
It's 2-1.
2-1, okay. Never remember.
It looks like Viper beat Trash Boat.
Perfect. All right, so thank you, Trash Boat. Much appreciated. Thank you for your participation. Hopefully see you next week for April Fantasista. We're going to get... Yeah, so we're going to get Razira and Wavy taking on each other first, and then we're going to get Arneezy and Viper, and then we'll go through the loser side.
I will say, though, despite all that trash talking, good games.
Yeah, good games, dude. You're still my favorite Filipino.
I know. But Robib, I would recommend just getting the Dolphin and just play Sonic Heroes on that.
Oh, Dolphin
Play the
emulator.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, just do that.
Alright, so Wavy and Razira. So, lesson to be learned, guys. Don't use characters that you don't main because you're going to get put in a trap. And then you gotta re-kajigger the, you know, the jangles and the jiggles, you know, and it's just not fun for anybody. Although I did enjoy playing Shadow Geist against Wavy. That was kind of fun.
I was just kind of out there, I mean, you know, but I will be right back, though.
Sounds good.
But share your streaming for me.
Already
You
did. Yep. Alright, so Wavy and Razira, usually in the top 4, at the very least, of most tournaments. So we'll see how this will turn out, and what characters will they pick? Are we going to see a Skullo clone matchup? We have no idea. It's basically Razira that is the one we're undetermined on who he'll pick. He did rock D.Dark earlier. We might see the D.Dark again. It's very likely. I think D.Dark does decently against Skullo. He is really good against dealing with armor, but we're going to see Infinity Terry to infinity and beyond. This is how it's going to go down. And of course, we're on Terry's glorious stage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the white Terry, the white wolf. Oof. Oh, gets the full punish here. into the burn knuckle. Great anti-air pickup by Razira. Oh, and the Scullo Dream gonna hit it early. Sending the love, taking Terry out for tea. How's your day going? Gets the back throw here. Hakuna Matata, what's the mix-up? Oh, just reversaled. Oh, great neutral jump. Doesn't use the cross-up median kick. Oh, goes right over the geyser here. And checking him with the geyser. Full jab, misses the conversion, unfortunately. Geyser again, do or die, but Wavy with the patience. Getting the first round. Definitely not going to be one-sided. I think this is going to go back and forth till the very end. This is 3 out of 5. Keep in mind, this is winners finals, which I should probably change. There we go. Boom gets the forward throw here. Good momentum so far, Razira, forcing the block on these power waves. And Wavy with the 6 chain here. Great anti-air recognition by Razira. Gonna get a lot of corner damage here. Big rising tackle. Look at that damage. Oh, tries to go for the reset into the throw, but Razira poking here. Oh, big. Ouch. Gets the hit here. Command grab, tries to reset. Wavy doesn't get knocked down here. Geyser. Oh, and the barrier won? The barrier beats the geyser? Wow. It just doesn't care. I guess the invincibility on Terry's part wore out pretty quickly. Oh, and a barrier to anti-air. The neutral jump. Great stuff by Wavy so far. Looking to take the final round of this game potentially here. Razira not been able to pick up a big chunk of damage except for that last round here, but couldn't finish. Oh, this is going to be the start of something, but the illusions giving him a chance. Wavy playing really well. Oh, misses it here. And back away. And look at this patience, crouching with the rising tackle, anti-air. Wavy taking his time. Reversal! Rising tackle to catch the dangerous heel. What a reaction from Razira. Trying to start something special here. Has guard cancel ready to go. Gonna help him build that rage even closer. I think if Razira can build rage, it's gonna be extremely dangerous for Wavy because Wavy does not have any damage dealing Gogi. He's gonna have to use the guard cancel quite well here. Maybe against the... Ooh! Great pickup and punish by Wavy. Setting up the Skull Ball. I like that here. Utilizing all the bar here. Barrier to knock down. Razira has one super left to go before he gets rage, but not sure if he's gonna get it here. And the chip out is an issue. The skull ahead. Wavy taking the first game out of 3. Beautiful stuff by Wavy. Great adjustments, great control of the screen space, and capitalizing on his super usage. So great stuff so far.
You know, Wavy taking game number 1, you know, definitely getting that momentum build. Very important in a tournament, you know, things like that. So what's really interesting is that Wavy has been on a KOF fix for like a whole week and a half, and he's still playing pretty well in Fexel tonight. So
because he's been running for a week straight is what you're saying. All right, so we're gonna see the Infinity Allen this time. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Damn, great overhead by Wavy. Magic jump.
Yo, what in the world? Look at that damage.
Well, Wavy being definitely a mind reader with his movement here. Oh, the full punish against Allen. Back turn. Now, Terry is a slower character than Allen, so Razira benefiting a lot from Allen's movement speed here. But the barrier to finish! Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, Allen does have a very good jump-heavy kick, so...
Oh, yeah. Some would say it's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, using the Fire Force. Oh, gonna punish! I don't know what happened there.
Oh, he didn't block. That's what happened.
Yeah. And the stare down here. Stagger. Oh, DP's the...
Oh, the DP's through the big hero punch. Blocks at that time. And slides right underneath the fireball. Ooh. Good punish by Wavy into the barrier. We gonna run, and...
Ooh, great anti-air.
So far away. Wavy just ran and gets punched in the gut.
Damn, that was good, man. Yeah, and it seems like Razira just making poor defensive choices against Wavy. Like, my god. Oh, great reversal there.
Oh, and that Skull Ball just at the tail end almost.
That's a big punish here. Illusion helping him out a lot here. Now, Alan does struggle a little bit against Hades here. He has to commit to Justice Fist, and that's bad news bears.
Oh, and did not do Fire Force.
Yeah.
Oh, good tech.
Oh, you see the armor, quite difficult to deal with. Has to DP, has to Justice Fist, or use Super Meter here. Even though Alan's fast, he doesn't really have a way to discourage the armor long term.
Alright, now, does not have to worry about Hades in this round.
Yeah.
Does not really have to worry about 6 chain either because when is Wavy done 6 chain?
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, the thing is too, right? I mean, Wavy... Oh, what the punish?
What?
Great reactions, the buffered super.
Excuse me?
Super
Back
Skull
throw.
Slider, okay. Skull Dream, gonna get punished here, but the Illusion gonna proc here, using the Fire Force to stay safe here. And no bite on that whiff throw. Oh, full punish by Razira here, into the smash kick, triple break.
That's probably gonna do it. No,
Oh, he
wow,
dropped
he
it.
dropped it.
Oh, but gets it anyway
Never mind.
here.
You got it.
Now, this is an important situation here. So, Wavy is gonna have Hades by 50% life, but Razira is also very, very close to Rage, so he could build it by the end of the round. He does have 3 bars, which I think is the amount he needs. But can Wavy let him?
That's the thing. Here we go.
Ooh, guard cancel. 1 bar away from building Rage. I think he's gonna just pop it out when he can. Oh, just like that. Triple break. Illusion procs, no illusion anymore. Almost at 50% life. Razira has to be careful here and try to go for a kill combo. Guard cancel. Oh, the armor activating.
Armor going right through the fireball.
Ooh, look at the unscaled.
Okay, look at that unscaled damage.
Yeah, Wavy playing out of his mind tonight. Really trying to finish his food here. He needs a good conversion, but Razira just needs 1 good hit here and gonna get it.
That first hit was that he tried to go through it with the armor, but it did not work out in his favor.
Yeah.
But Razira taking that second game.
Excellent stuff so far. Honestly, great play from both. But
Yeah, Razira, a future JoJo's HFTF champion, playing some pretty good Fexel right now.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm very curious because I think the Allen worked out really well, and I think the double face choice on Wavy's side definitely helped him out. Having the illusion and having Hades in a few situations helped him, you know, kind of cover a few mistakes and risky plays by Wavy. We're gonna see how this will swing. Oh, great.
All right. Ooh, good DP. Good DP. Another slide underneath the fireball.
Oof.
Razira has not been able to just block those slides, unfortunately.
We're gonna pick this one up early, but oh, resets.
Oh, what a jump in!
Oh, but the fallout doesn't work on that back turn. Looks like.
Nah, Skull has a weird hitbox.
Oh, great finish with the fireball. I think it would have chipped out anyways, but Razira off to a good start. Already built a portion of his rage. And I like how he's spacing out these chains on block just to catch Wavy if he's trying to press a button, trying to, you know, do a DP. Oh, almost got tagged by the Skull Ball. Wow.
Wow.
Great evasive maneuver, number 1.
I mean, no lie, Wavy is just really looking for the fact that he wants to hit somebody with that Skull Ball.
Ooh, he almost built that bar. Wow. Oh, he gets it here. Triple break on the heart attack. Or on the armor. Doesn't need much to finish from both sides. But Wavy with no bar.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, Wavy just needs a good hit here.
Still anybody's game. Still anybody's game.
Oh!
Oh, it sets him in the skies. He's like, no.
Yeah, the bigger hitbox on the Super Skull Crusher is much bigger than the regular one, so it's much harder to jump over. Ooh, almost got the punish. Razira buffering that DP, you can see there. Oh, cancelled! And that trade is in his favor. To the other side.
Empty jump low.
Great roundhouse to proc the illusion here.
Rock.
Oh, he tried the heart attack!
What a DP.
Oh, but can't punish the Super Skull Smasher super fast. Razira down on so much life here. He has all the bar to work with, but not going to work out with the Skull ahead, catching whatever Razira tried.
Game point here for Wavy. Could he take the lead?
Yeah.
Did he take that coveted 2-1 lead? Or is he just going to get smacked around?
Oof.
Oh my god. Alright, forward back throw. Here we go. What's the setup?
And actually, can I, Arneezy, can you play Viper off stream?
Sure.
I think, actually, what? Let's save that match. I think I want to save that match for on stream, just because I want to get Viper as many, you know, stream matches as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's probably better.
Oh, blocks the triple break, but going with the Chicago punish.
Full rage ready to go here. Razira in a good spot here. He can't mess up, though. Wavy could just steal it and gets the jump heavy kick to catch the chase.
So it looked like Wavy was not even near him.
Yeah. Okay, using that stand heavy punch here. Ooh, super delayed punish. Just in case Wavy wanted to cancel here. Neutral jump to bait it out here. Full punish, just nice and easy here. Oh, doesn't get it on the back turn. Trips him up.
Forward throw. Good backdash. Good
That was
DP.
so smart.
So smart.
He used it to avoid the armor, and Razira gonna take the 2-1 lead against Wavy.
Dash in DP like a balls. Razira now 2-1 here, winners finals.
Ooh. Great stuff, honestly. And I really liked Razira's choice to DP because he knows the armor was activated, right? So he didn't want to risk any amount of time for Wavy to buffer anything to interrupt him. So he just went straight for the knockdown or for the launch and then instantly canceled into super. So great call by Razira to avoid a possible bad situation from Wavy.
Round one, fight!
Of course, Viper. Well, I just want you to get as much experience as possible and be able to, you know, watch the tapes again just to review and see where you can improve. Oof.
Yeah, we gotta watch the tapes.
Yeah, super important. Even if you're playing by yourself online, make sure you record your matches somehow. You know, usually with Steam or PS4 video capture, just so you can review. Because there is no replay system in Fexel, but I highly recommend it, especially when you're learning the game. Oof. Great barrier. He put his hands up. They're playing his song.
Round two, fight!
It'll be the last time, I swear, I quote Miley Cyrus. Oh, gets the big
What
kickoff.
a jump in. Still no illusion. Can do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, he's gonna spend all the bar here. He wants as big of a life lead as possible.
American
Look at that.
damage.
Damn.
The tick throw. Tick throw.
And you know, we haven't seen one command grab from Razira yet. Sets up the Skull Ball. Ooh, gets
So
out
bad.
of there!
He wants it so bad, too. He's going to do as much damage as he can before illusion actually fully activates, and he does. Wow.
Wow, good reversal by Wavy.
No command grabs. This has been a command grab list.
The hit stun forcing the slowdown and then just DPing the recovery of it. Wavy with a barrier and block here. Opie grabs him out of the dash. Not fast enough. That recovers so quickly.
That's dumb. That's stupid. Nishitani, please nerf.
Oh, he kicked the ball, but he doesn't have a race. He just ate it. And then Razira now.
He doesn't have aggro.
Yeah. It is a muscle memory thing, right? Oh, big jump here. Razira catching him, but the illusion's gonna break badly for him. But not get punished for it.
But that's okay. Activating illusion early is pretty. You
Yeah.
know, I have said many times not to press buttons against Razira when he has meter, but you know, it's kind of a role reversal thing.
Yeah, definitely. He's
It's
gotta
the
be
range.
smart. Oh, but he doesn't combo. And the armor could be a big factor in Wavy's comeback. Oh, try to slide.
A good fireball, and Razira taking it 3-1 over Wavy Hammer. We've had some wild times here in Fighting EX League. You know, last week we had 3 straight double face matches.
Yeah, good stuff.
It was kind of wild, and the thing is, Wavy, you know, trying to erase the blow of fireball when he does not have aggro.
Yeah. All right. So, Arneezy and Viper, please come down to the lobby. Password 1123, of course. The Geki Classic. And
I mean, I just found it funny that he thought he had a race blow or something.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to check the dash potentially, because stand heavy kick is a great button with Skullomania. Very, very active. You can easily buffer something behind it. And it could be muscle memory, of course, you know?
Could be.
Oh, he's trying to do poker chair. Okay, so slight input error then. That's fair. So we're gonna see the Kyrie taking on Arneezy's Blair.
I like my explanation better.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's okay, Robib. I think, it teaches you, good defense, I think. Hey, Kobe, how's it going, bud? Happy Thursday.
Oh, hey, it's that guy you ditched us for.
I told them I was playing Pokemon with you instead of playing more JoJo's with them. But I punished Arneezy for mocking me, so don't worry about it. Alright, so newcomer, Mr. Viper, taking on one of the newbies in the game, Arneezy. He's only been playing for about 3 weeks now, I think. You know? And yeah, he's gonna be rocking Stealth Raptor this time. But like main side piece, right? Like I don't want to be like the side piece of a side piece. Like I want to be like side A of the cassette, not side B. You know what I mean? I don't know if you saw my message, by the way. I did enjoy Virtual Fighter 5. The little bit I experienced, I really enjoyed it. Oh, gotta change the names. Just a real quick. Arneezy. Apologies. That's what happens when you don't look at certain things, people. Oof. And both these characters very quick, and using the double speed up on Blair's side, so Blair's gonna be extra quick on the ground. Woohoo! Main squeeze. I'll take it. Oh, an easy, great conversion here into the shoe kick. Mirage combo kick, gonna launch Kyrie to the sky. Send him soaring. Ooh, gets the chain. Great pickup. Arneezy dominating into the first round here. Yeah, Viper really doesn't hesitate, which is good. I think hesitating in Fexel is a sign of, you might get rolled on. Oh, Stealth Raptor already locked and loaded, ready to go here. Oh, you can't convert with a sweep, unfortunately, and he's gonna get punished for that. Lots of damage here, gets the good knockdown here. Bates using the fireball here. Oh, the cross-up doesn't convert. Rushes a little bit too quickly with the cancel, causing the medium kick to not come out. Fairy Spear to knock down. Viper down a lot of life here. Oh, doesn't get the cancel. And backing up here. Oh, the dive kick to the other side. Doesn't get the super. Oh, and unfortunately, preemptively checks with the crouch medium kick, not finding any space. There were no legs there. Oh, but gets it here now. Yeah, that cancel is super tough to do. I think one of the hardest confirms with the Kyrie. And players like 18Go have mastered it, and it's astounding. Oof. Okay, lightning knee. Goes over to the other side here, but Viper gonna check him with the jabs. Oh, big jump in over the fireball, the magic jump. No, I did not play it on stream. No, I just played it after on my PS3, just for funsies. I was playing it on a PS3 controller, so I mean it wasn't too bad. I could play the game. So It's not as motion intensive as you know, other fighting games, I think. Oof. Great stuff so far. So Arneezy gonna go up 1 game against Viper here. Now this is 2 out of 3, so Viper's tournament run might end here. Are we gonna see the adjustments here? Because Viper has made the adjustments before, and Viper did put Arneezy earlier into losers. At the beginning, the first match we saw today was Viper versus Arneezy, and he won 2-1. This is exactly the tale of the tape. He lost 1 game to Arneezy, and then he brought it back 2-1. So, are we going to see a repeat here, or has Arneezy learned? He is using a different deck now, so maybe the offensive capabilities of Arneezy are going to be more difficult to shut down. So let's see how this will turn out. Oh, great offense. It's already starting off with a dash. Great confirm into the fireball here. Using that dive kick to space out, but gonna get punished. Look at how many jabs he's going for here. Gotta use some of the variety, maybe. Oh, sliding arrow! And the big punish. Great jump back, medium kick here. Jab, jab into the sweep. Oh, lands on the fireball here. Bad news bears. And you see Viper using that the neutral jump just to kind of check and see if there's a dash up, and then you can just, you know, dive kick to snipe the momentum here, or just choose to, you know, go for the jump heavy kick. Oh, air to air, not quite. Oh, great reversal DP into the fireball. Lot chunk of change here for Viper. And look at the defense. He's just being nice and patient here, not overextending too much. Getting slight punishes where he can. Tries the DP a little too late. Oof. Cross up. No confirmed by Viper. Great anti-air. Oh, almost gets the super. Should have canceled a little bit earlier. Shoe kick. Gonna wait. Be patient here. Blocks all of it here. And the conversion. Great punish by Viper. Look at that. Now he's on game point. I told you. Is the prophecy coming to fruition? Oh, Arneezy missing the juggle, unfortunately. Gets the sweep here for the knockdown. Has corner presence. Build guard cancel, though, for Viper, so he's going to have a good set of defensive options here. We're using the fireball here. Yeah, definitely. Exactly, Ganon. Yeah, Wavy, I'm loving Viper's play so far. It's really nice to see fresh blood and then see them improve every week. It's kind of reminds me of 2 players that you know, I can think of, right? They sound familiar. And using that hunting dash. Oh, he's gonna eat a fireball to the face. Getting a little bit too hoppy. I don't think Arneezy realizes that Blair is not an amphibian. He is not a frog. So maybe be a little more careful? Maybe? Ouch. And just FYI, guys, we're going to take like a 2-minute break afterwards just so we can, you know, all use the washroom, get some more water, get, you know, more nachos, or, you know, order a hamburger, whatever you guys want. Stretch your legs a little bit, you know. But it looks like we're going to the final game here. Is the prophecy coming true? We have no
one's
clue.
going to be able to order a hamburger in 2 minutes.
That's true. Unless you have it on like quick order, you know. Speed dial. Ooh, I like the choice of the white armor. Looks really nice. Shoe kick to start. Already has the corner here. Easy with the dash up. Almost gets the last hit for the super cancel, potentially. Now for Kairi's dive kick, you do want to block it at a certain height where it's above the waist to make sure it's minus. So the lower the dive kick hits below the waist, the more plus it is, and the more often he can pressure and actually convert off of it. So you have to be careful. Great awareness by Arneezy to check the dash, check the air approach. But the life lead is building so far for Viper. Gets to confirm. He's going to get good damage off this. Tatsu doesn't connect, unfortunately. And gets a good chunk of change here. Arneezy with the momentum, has the Oki, pushes to the corner. Oh, and the jump, empty jump, that's the heart attack. Back throw though. And that's enough. The dirty feet are gonna kick Blair into the other side. Wow.
Round 2.
Yeah, exactly. Great stuff. Viper really trying to look for here. Great lightning knee to catch. Whiff here. And you notice some of the punishes that Viper's doing are not banking into that good of a damage, but that is huge. And he only has 10% more attack because of that attack up Gogi, so it's quite huge. Oh, great reversal. Catch the empty jump throw and almost dead. He just needs one hit here. Chip is an issue. Oh, tries to jab. Gets a knockdown here. Arneezy has to be careful here. Anything will do it. Dive kick does not count, though. It is a unique attack, not a special move, so can't chip out with that. But Viper looking at match point now. Potentially last round. Oh, gets the hunting. Gets the conversion on Viper. Inside shoot. Knockdown. He is... Oh, great neutral jump to call out the hunting. Fairy spear, though. Oof. So close. Oh, tries to bait, but great rising. Oh, I was gonna say rising dragon. Oh, lands on the fireball. Heart attack. Both of them are invisible. Great block on the cross up here by Viper here. Great forward throw. What's gonna happen here? Heart attack. Oh, that doesn't work. He was airborne, unfortunately. Viper in a great position here. Oh, and the fireball to the face! The air to air! Wow. Great response by Viper, and the prophecy has come true. Mr. Arneezy will be eliminated, making the top 5? Yeah, top 5. Or no, sorry, top 4. Great stuff by Arneezy. Great stuff to Viper. So Viper and Wavy will be going against each other next. However, we're going to be taking a moment to take a quick little break, 2 minutes. I'm just going to use the bathroom, so please be ready to go, and we'll see you guys in a minute or two.
Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, let me know. Probably has. Okay. So, in and out's kind of crap. Just saying. Let y'all know. In and out is crap. It ain't that great. I don't know what the hype about in and out is all about. But take it from your pal Arneezy. Don't go to In and Out. Alright, so that's my advice to y'all is forget about In and Out. Whataburger's pretty good. Carl's Jr. is okay. Five Guys has some pretty good burgers. But
Canada does not have In-N-Out, and In-N-Out is the best of all time. I don't want to hear Whataburger. I don't want to hear Shake Shack. I don't want to hear Five Guys.
Dude, In-N-Out is crap, dude.
What? You shut your mouth, you beautiful animal.
Here's the thing. In-N-Out's crap. Five Guys is a little better. Even a U.S. Wendy's is better than In-N-Out. Okay, because apparently I heard that Canada Wendy's can't get anything right.
Wow, I'm shocked and
Culver,
appalled.
see, Culver's though definitely is what's up. You know, Culver's is good when it comes to the burgers and their chicken sandwiches. Okay, just let you know. Culver's, Red Robin's pretty good too.
Wow.
But
the only thing I will bend to is that In-N-Out's fries are terrible, 100%. But if you
They
get
are.
if you get animal style burgers with grilled onions, they are the best burgers out of all the fast food.
But yeah, Culver's in the Midwest is fire because I've had Culver's like outside of the Midwest. It is not that appealing, but Midwest Culver's definitely. So speaking of Culver's, I have a very funny story. I think it was Combo Breaker 2017 or 2018. Where the venue was at, Culver's was right across the street, and Culver's had to close early because they ran out of food twice.
Ouch. I never had Culver's. Is it where is the location? Like in the West Coast? Are they all over?
I think they're in the U. I think they're mostly in the U.S.
Okay.
And what is this? I hear that you were playing Virtual Fighter 5 without me.
I was playing on PS3, so I have no way of playing somebody.
You can play me. I have it on.
You have
PS3.
it on PS3? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do
You
that.
didn't even invite me.
I didn't even know that was an option.
We're not gonna commentate this match yet. We are not. You're gonna just play Virtual Fighter 5 without me. And I've been calling Jashido out since October of last year to play me in Virtual Fighter 5, and he's still been ducking me.
I thought you meant on emulator.
No.
Okay. I will ping you as soon as I load it up. And you can play me on Wi-Fi.
I'll probably play it on Wi-Fi too because I have all my Ethernet ports are taken. So.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we got the Viper taken on Wavy Amber. This is a true test here to see if Viper can deal with Wavy's shenanigans.
Oof. And Wavy going in with the gold. Going for gold with that aggro Rampage 30. Ouch. He's not hesitating.
Dude, you get like a crap ton of fries for Five Guys. Their burgers are pretty dope.
Damn, is Wavy trying to speedrun a tournament? Oh, names are backwards, sorry. Thank you.
Oh, I just noticed that.
There we go. Oh, great conversion by Viper here. Not hesitating. Oh. See, actually what's interesting about that setup, when you get that conversion as Kairi, what you can simply do is just hold up forward. You don't have to time it. You can just hold up forward and then press heavy kick as soon as you see him start to jump and then instantly cancel. That does make the conversion easier and more consistent, but some people think you have to just tap the jump, and sometimes you can miss and mess up. So.
Oh dang! I got one more spot for my HDMI switch box. Sweet! Ooh. I can plug in my PS3.
Yeah, mine's plugged in all the time. I haven't turned it on for 3 weeks. Yeah. I was playing Mon Nation Racers on it.
I haven't turned my PS3 on since December when I streamed The Legend of Dragoon.
Ooh. Yep, and this is Losers Finals. Very correct. So Wavy's starting
here
strong.
We go. Wavy definitely starting out strong. He wants to get this over with. He wants to go back to posing with his Neo Geo CD.
I'll get a good sweep off of this here.
Oh, the big hero punch.
And Wavy just really going in hard on him.
Safe jump.
Oof. Oh, the jab. Gets blown up by the barrier.
See, he switches color. It's fine.
Yeah.
Was Wavy using aggro last game?
Yeah, he was. Hmm?
Okay. Just double check it.
Yeah. He's done it before. Oh, and the fake cross up. So the thing is about that safe jump is that you can never get a true cross up unless you manually run forward for a split second and then you jump. And it is quite obvious once you recognize what it looks like. But not knowing on the side of Viper, I can understand how it's a little bit difficult to see.
Yeah, and what's something else about that safe jump is that it's also BS.
Yes, it is. Because you can't do anything about it except do, unless they mistime it.
I miss Blair's old back throw.
Great reversal here. Doesn't get the super cancel potential at the end there, but dive kick to the other side. Whiff punish by Wavy. Doesn't need too much to keep it going here. Oh, great heart attack.
Wow. Good stuff. Did not spin the meter though. Wow, the DP.
Oh, and he just needs a hit. Look at Viper going, tying it up 1 round apiece in the second game.
Skullo goes burr.
Oh, the heart attack gets blown up. But Viper almost at guard cancel, which is going to be very useful for this offense that Wavy's going for. What a conversion! Yeah, spending the bar. I like that. Right before illusion procs. So,
Yeah, definitely.
very good use.
I don't think Wavy's gonna speedrun this tournament right now.
No. Now he does.
Back throw.
Oh, now he does have erase though, so it is something to look out for on the side of Viper. But oh, it is a low. You have to be careful.
Throw. One more time. No.
Oh, you gotta jump.
He cactus him. He did not jump.
And the crane stance.
Taking him out to dinner. He's like, Skull's like, I'm a salary man. I can afford this.
Yeah.
Wow, round start super Skullo slider. What a madman.
Ooh, and using that stand heavy punch to try to force a check situation. He does go under ducking opponents though, so.
Wow,
Oh, and he's gonna laugh. Okay.
Yo! Dang. You know what's really funny? The only person he has not done that to is Hidden Gem.
That's true. That's true.
He's done it to Jimmy. He's done it to Razira. He's done it to me. He's done it to you. He's done it to Rob. He's done it to everybody.
Everybody. Except
I think he did it to D Nice once too.
yeah, he did.
And I think he did it to Disintegration. But Hidden Gem is the only one. He's like scared of Hidden Gem.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, Viper. If you're watching this back, he taunts everybody. So don't.
Yeah.
It's not a personal attack.
Nah,
He does it. He does it to bait you into doing something risky, like dash up, like a jump, and he's buffering that DP. He's buffering that barrier. Yes, yes. I'm aware. I'm just giving. I'm letting it settle in mentally.
Just I'm just giving you crap, man.
But yeah, Wavy poised with a lot of momentum. Viper did do a lot better that second game here, but Wavy closing it out in the right situations, luckily. Carry an instruction manual? Damn. How do you have that many copies of the instruction manual?
Round one. Fight.
Probably the most expensive pop-off I've ever seen. Those are probably like rare gems by this point.
Probably.
Oh, Skull Slider, punish with the sweep. And Wavy just pulling all the ham out of the bag. That's a full-on honey-baked ham if I've ever seen one. Ooh.
Honey baked ham. That's some good stuff. Here
Ooh,
comes
interrupts it. Oh,
He just.
I didn't know you could do that.
Grabbed. I didn't know either.
I thought you had to jump. Okay. That's true. That's true.
Wait, did you really do that?
I did, yeah. I pulled it out of my bag. The prophecy had to be fulfilled. I was making a statement. Oh, okay. Great stuff. Ooh, slight pickup.
How are you gonna do her like that?
There's more to that than you know.
Just giving her a rose. Okay.
No. You don't understand. I popped because I play Vega, right? And Vega. Oh, yeah. And look at that, kicking those fireballs like they're hot potatoes. Damn. All right, Wavy poised to take this 3-0. Viper needs to dig deep, try something different here.
Look at that damage.
I think being a little more careful with his choices on defense.
Buttons he's just pushing.
Yeah, he's just trying
All
to
these
catch him.
Wow. Just pushing all the buttons.
Ooh, and this Viper feeling frustrated. Looks like nothing working basically on Wavy's or on Viper's side. So Wavy's gonna go up 3-0, eliminating Viper. Viper got 3rd place in his 2nd tournament ever, so this is great stuff to him. Wavy is gonna get his revenge against Razira. However, Razira is gonna be in the winner's side here, so this is gonna be a hill to climb. Viper, thank you so much for participating. Really appreciate you entering. I definitely hope to see you next week.
See, this is the interesting thing about being a commentator or a TO. The competitive side of me wants to see a reset,
Yeah.
but the other side of me does not.
Of course,
So
yeah.
let's go Razira.
Well, to me, they're both Canadians, so I am not
I'm-
I'm not gonna
see-
whine about either. So
Here's the thing, man. I'm a root for Razira because he did not ditch me playing JoJo's One Night. So.
fair. Raz currently chugging honey mustard just to prep. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You know, Razir did not abandon his friends.
It's okay, Viper. It's okay, Viper. You'll understand. Just when you try to practice punishing those certain situations that you saw, you'll understand, like, you know, what the safest options are, what you can and can't punish with. There's also certain situations, like, you know, stand blocking certain things to make them more punishable. Like, you know, his Skull Crusher. If you can stand block that when you can, that's definitely key. Because usually at point blank you can punish with a sweep at the very least, or something better if you're closer. Yeah. Don't worry, it's just experience. Wavy's been doing this stuff for a long time.
Yeah, he's been doing this since August.
Yeah.
Round one.
Actually, since like after I denied him his top 8 spot at Anime Evo. So
Damn. So Kobe says first to 10 if you want me in VF if you want beef.
well, I gotta plug in my PS3 someday.
Damn.
But yeah, no, yeah, I'll do first to 10. Those will be quick.
snap.
Wow, look at this combo!
Ooh, great positioning. And yes, Razira is again in main in melee.
Round two. Fight.
That is a true fact. Those are not alternative facts. Oh. And Viper, don't worry about it. You'll see, like, Razira and me and, you know, other people, how we handle Wavy's, you know, perceived randomness. You really gotta
like-
punish him when he makes a mistake and takes a risk.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact, he actually like mashes out DP in this country.
You know? Oof. Great pickup by Wavy. And just gonna hesitate here, but gets the back throw.
Good back throw. Not gonna do it, but just
Ooh.
does a DP just because.
A meaty, heavy DP.
Round
Wow.
three. Fight.
Great forward throw here. Good positioning. Has 3 bars to spend. Heart attack. Oh, great confirm.
Wow.
Look at that, so late.
The meatiest of hard attacks.
Damn.
Wow, just punishes it. Wow, I think Wavy just loses the momentum right now. Proxy illusion.
Alan's so fast at punishing barrier. My gosh. Oh, that's all he needs. Big pickup.
That's it.
One more.
Game number one goes to Razira.
That was
And just
quick.
punching him in the junk. Yo, Razir wants to get back to that apex.
Damn, that patented Canadian dick punch is very effective.
American damage that's optimized by a Canadian.
Yep. It's that conversion rate that helps us, you know, keep it optimal, right? Getting our money's worth with each penny that is now useless in Canada. So.
All right, here we go. Looks like he switched to the double fey.
Okay.
I think. Is that what he looked like? The font's blurry for me.
That's okay.
There.
Round.
All right, here we go. Yes, he did switch to the double face.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try and see. I mean, he did have a lot of benefits here from having the illusion and also having the Hades in a few situations. But is that gonna benefit him in the long term? Gotta get the dream. Ooh, great Rising Dragon. Backing away here. Nice neutral jump. Avoiding that low.
Third.
Yeah, I would say
Again.
Would you guys, Arneezy, would you say that Skullmean is kind of like May in Guilty Gear? I don't have enough experience to say.
Kind of. You know,
He's
could
kind
be
of
a
like
bit-
Blanca a little bit,
Yeah,
but he is a Shoto. He's like a Shoto archetype with like a few gimmicks and like a few you know, just do it type of moves, I would say. But they all can be punished though.
Wow, read that too. Read that. But Scullo can't do dolphin loops though.
No, that's true. But yeah, you can take a look at the Fexel guide, of course. If you do !Fexel, you'll be able to see Oops.
Wow, you just transferred.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press. Damn. All right, let's go back to the screen. There we go. Sorry, if you go guide, exclamation point guide, you'll see you can check the Skullomania Fexel page, see his weaknesses, strengths, what similarities he has to other characters in other fighting games.
Oh, good punish. That's gonna do it. No, it's not. He
Oh,
dropped it.
great jump back.
Ooh.
No
Ooh.
anti-air on that side. Razira hesitating possibly.
Yo, we got that barrier just almost got him.
Oof. Great
Break.
Yeah. Proxy illusion safely here. Gonna dash up into the overhead.
Punched him so hard in the spine, the illusion proc.
Yeah. Oh, great hero punch again. Gets the sweep. Skullo slider. That's gonna be a big punish. And you see Wavy taking a few big risks here that are simply not paying off yet.
And the thing is, Rizzo was able to capitalize using that damage since the illusion was already procced.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, good
he
block.
defended for
Oh,
so long.
What?
Great use. And that's gonna finish it. It's a 1-1 in grand finals. And yeah, if you do exclamation point Fexel, that is the Fexel Discord. So please join if you haven't done so already. If you want to, theory fight, talk shit about us, which I feel like no one does. Or, get some matches with the matchmaking channels, learn more about Fexel, check out the tech,
I mean, there are people that does do that. But that's for people that don't really play the game, so.
Very true. Very, very true.
Alright, so it's 1-1. Let's go, Razira.
They're the people in the Discord that join, complain for a minute or two, and then they leave promptly afterwards. And then they join again when like another update comes, and they complain again, and then they leave. Yeah. Oh, the cheeky reset.
Wow.
Maybe rushing with that stand heavy kick here. I wonder what he's looking for. Probably the dash up.
A
But
back turn.
oh, it doesn't work.
Dang it, Skull. Why do you have to have such a weird hitbox?
It's because he's Power Bones. There's no meat on that hitbox. He's just a pelvis, couple rib cages. He's like a Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities. They're just random bones and limbs. You don't know why he has 3 sternums, but
It's there.
Yeah. Oh, the downtown.
What a DP!
Downtown
Yo.
Dragon. Gets the back throw now. This is gonna be a good situation for Wavy. Oh, empty jump. Okay.
Alright, good block.
Oh, Skull Ball. Oh no, the ball's gonna come down here. Oh, not enough time. That did so much damage.
That's dumb.
Woo.
Oh, and of course he's got the 80s.
Yeah, he does. Oh, the Skull Ball. Slide. No punishes at all. Wavy's
Yo, so
taking
many
all this.
DPs.
He does have illusion, but I don't think it's gonna matter here. Great anti-air, no conversion, but the crouch mute kick into the head.
Wow.
Gonna do plenty of damage here.
The hit confirm. Let's go.
Ooh, gets the cross up. Oh, but the barrier, or the illusion, gonna proc.
Oh, let's do this combo again.
Another chance.
act-
He's gonna build
we can
another bar, actually. Oh, it doesn't get it.
We can actually see like more of the combos.
Oh,
Oh no!
what a call by Wavy here. Oh, full punish though by Razira. Big mistake. I don't know why he went for that. That was a big risk.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so after you press punch again, you can do a Skullo dive that is a low when he's sliding on the ground. But it is risky, so the best thing to do usually is to go under him and, do an anti-air or meet him in the air from the back, or just let him dive and then chase him from behind and do like a back turn combo. Definitely recommend you lab your back turn combos. Ooh.
What a cross up!
Oh, in front!
Wow!
Built the rage!
Ambiguous cross up.
Oh, drops the confirm. Unfortunately, backs away here.
Good jump back.
They're close to taking this game, but he needs to finish his food. Not quite. Yeah, definitely a lot easier to do in EX for sure. You do have run though, and that does help, but Oof. Oh, in the barrier. Gets the back throw here. Wavy in a good spot. Really stopping. Oh, and the guard cancel.
Guard cancel DP. Oh no.
Tried to shimmy, but a little too far. Oh, the Justice Fist. What happened?
The Justice Fist Swift.
Oh, here's some momentum. Illusion is gonna proc.
Yep.
So Brazier needs one good opening here, maybe two. Guard cancel.
No.
Oh, the Fire Force.
Oh, there it is.
Excellent.
Okay.
And no armor is gonna save Wavy here, so he's gonna let the super meter fill back right up. Oh, no confirm on the low. Backing away here. Wavy gets opened up here.
There it is. There it is.
Can he finish though?
That's gonna do it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Wow. So 2-1 for Brazier, looking at a potential last game tournament point. No, it's not safe. You just have to... So if you block it up close, it is somewhat difficult to punish because there is a expanding hitbox that explodes at the last second, so you have to be ready to punish. At a certain distance, you can actually punish it just by simply waiting a moment and running in. But if you're struggling, I recommend using the Thunderbolt deck because it does have Teleport. And Teleport lets you automatically punish Barrier at anywhere on the screen. So if you get that deck, you can try to see how that feels. But it is punishable. It's just a very small window, and Skullmina can get away with murder if you're not on point.
A lot of active frames.
A lot of active frames, yeah.
For some odd reason.
You have to be very careful, especially crouching. If you're standing and it whiffs, and then you crouch, you might get hit. So be very careful.
Oh, good jump in.
Yeah. Great offense though by Wavy here. Gonna in a great position here. Oof. So of course, backs away here. Goes for the barrier.
Good block. Good punish.
Ooh. Big damage here.
Might build a little more meter. Nope.
Oof. Oh, the instant heavy punch. Try to catch a potential neutral jump by Wavy, but no dice, and just goes for the back throw instead. So Wavy taking the first game of the fourth game, or first round of the fourth game.
Math, am I right?
That's a mouthful.
Oh, there it is. Look at that damage. Here it comes. Bing, bing, bing. Look at this.
Lots of damage here. The safe fireball setup. Oh, goes through with the invincibility. 2 bars to spend here. The barrier, he delayed it so well and gets the skull ball set up. Oof. Almost got tagged by that.
There's the laugh. The thing he has not done to Hidden Gem.
Great stuff by Brazier to finish that plate. Even dipped his finger in the sauce and rubbed it around. That's a clean plate.
Oh, good block, good punish. Illusion procs early. Does the triple break?
Ooh, misses the combo, unfortunately. Oh, the armor is activated. Risky situation for Brazier here. And yeah, Alan definitely is a combo highlight monster. Especially if you're as experienced as Brazier is. Ooh. Ooh.
Good DP.
Oh, he tried to DP through the barrier, but a little too early.
A little too early, or else the invincible frames of the DP would have got.
Oh! Big whiff. Oh. Huge risk by Wavy there.
Oh.
And Brazier looking at tournament point now. This could really go either way here. I think this first chunk of damage is really going to determine who's going to have the momentum here, but Brazier very close to Rage. And if Wavy doesn't win here... Oh, he doesn't get it! Punish? He does!
The punish.
Oh, great anti-air. Wavy playing solid this game. Back throw. Great safe jump, and gonna get the free punish here. Oh, but overcommits to the pressure. And great finish! Wavy staying alive here, trying to get 2-2. Wants that reset.
Wavy's trying to tie this whole set up, but Brazier wants to go back to playing Apex.
The guard cancel?
He does guard cancel. Oh, and use the super skull side of the low profile 5 ball.
I like that. Great. Oh, the big justice punish.
Oh no, that was a big risk.
Not too heavy though. Oh, couldn't punish.
Oh,
No
good
bar.
block.
No punish.
Oh no, no punish.
Huge risk by Wavy, but pays off in the dive. Oh no! Big opening.
He's gonna proc.
Yeah. Oh, slides the landing frames. Oh, but the cross
Oh,
up.
the cross up.
Is this enough?
This might do it. This might do it. This might.
Oh,
this
it is. And
gonna do it.
Razira.
Razira once again winning Fighting EX League again.
Damn.
Won last week. Won this week.
Great
Dang.
stuff. 3-1 against Wavy in grand finals. Good stuff to Wavy. A lot of excellent awareness. Like, my God. Playing so solid in that round here. So it looks like the recipe for Wavy seems to be double face against Alan. I think maybe taking a few more calculated risks when, especially when Wavy can't kill off the next interaction, right? Like we saw a few interactions there where Wavy would do like a skull head into the dive, but then that would corner him, and then it would lead to Razira landing a punish that's, you know, pretty consistent for Razira, and, you know, costing him several rounds. So I think if Wavy can adjust for next time, I think we might see a different result, possibly. So, yeah, what are your thoughts, Arneezy?
My thoughts are this, is that once again, you know, Razira, you know, doing the thing that he does, it is just making combo videos and just styling on folks, you know, things like that. So the thing is, no matter what Wavy has tried to do, it just seems that was just Razira just happens to just overcome all the craziness that Wavy does with Scullo.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Razira's been punishing basically every mistake that Wavy does, and that's what's really costing Wavy these rounds. Because against some other players that don't punish him as solidly, like they're just not getting, they're letting him get away with murder in a sense, right? So once you get those punishes down and really make him regret, you know, making those choices, then you can really discourage him doing certain things, right? And then you can get away with more offense, you know, better baiting and that sort of thing. So yeah.
You know, so I mean, on the bright side, Wavy can go back to posing with his Neo Geo, and Razira can go to play Apex.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so it's a pretty cool thing. You know, I've noticed that, you know, players just try to improve and things like that. So next Thursday is for Fighting EX League will be on PS4.
Yep.
This Saturday at 2 p.m. Central, I have to pull up the link as fast as I can, is Realm Royale plus R Remix.
Yep. Very exciting.
Which will have Fighting EX Layer, and that will be on PS4 as well.
Yep.
I will not be playing. I will be commentating though.
Awesome.
So, you know, go ahead. It is being ran by Dynamic Focus's Rome himself. He is a I'm sorry, it's called Regime Royale.
Yes.
Regime Royale.
And make sure you guys check the announcements channel in the Fexel Discord for all the events that are upcoming. We have April Fantasista next Wednesday, like Arneezy said, Fighting EX League number 4 on PSN. The PC event will be for April Fantasista on the Wednesday next week. And then, like you said, this weekend on Saturday is the Fexel event for PS4 and PS5. There is crossplay, of course. I'm going to host Mr. Togashi TV. Arneezy, any closing comments before we end the stream?
Yep, and enter my Injustice 2 tournament that's happening on Saturday.
Yeah, do it. It's a good game. I roll back netcode and everything.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for having me once again, Geki.
Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Stop the Asian hate. Black Lives Matter, and take care. Oh,
EC, don't spoil anything. Just tell me it was good.
Geki, thank you for the raid. Look at this downward facing. Oh, his body disappeared.
Damn.
I'm gonna make a yoga.
I didn't get to say my full thing. God, I didn't know raid counted down. I had no idea.
It does.
That's
Well,